Day style, and I hope you've had a jolly good weekend, etc. Look forward to counting down with us all this week. Very special guest today, more of her in a minute. But Carol, I mean, you've known me all these years, I suppose, 20 years coming up now. I mean, what is it about me? Just why do people want to
What's
insult?
happened, darling? What's
Well, look,
happened?
you know,
What?
I mean, I'm quite pleased in a way because it's about Shakespeare. Now they equate me with Shakespeare, of course, which is actually I'm quite pleased about this. But here it is, and it's from Barbara Turnpenny and William Turnpenny from Shipley. Now, I live near Shipley. I'm local to them, but still...
You've got their address.
They seek out insults for me. Here we are. Dear Richard, we knew you were knocking on a bit, but we didn't realise that you and William Shakespeare were contemporaries until we saw the enclosed on our Shakespearean Insults calendar, 2002. Now, I personally, I'm fairly streetwise, but I didn't know there was a Shakespearean Insults calendar, 2002. I've got the Togs calendar for 2002.
You're in it.
And I've got that, you know, the leukemia ladies, the calendar girls calendar for 2002, you know, the naughty girls from the Dales, well, the good girls from the Dales. I didn't know there was a Shakespearean Insults calendar. Anyway, they have, for September, the day in September, there's this one. The quote reads, "You are some carry tale, some please man, some slight zany, some mumble news, some trencher knight, some dick." Shakespearean insult from Act 5, Scene 2 of Love's Labour's Lost. Can you imagine? It never stops, does it? It never stops.
You were famous before you were born.
Well, I'm fed up, I tell you.
Well, get on with the show, then. Will you just get on with the show?
OK, I'll get on with the show. Welcome. Anything you say. Welcome to champion, reigning champion Robert Lee, and challenger today, Des Hussey. Robert and Des. Well, here he is. There he is. Same age as me, Robert, you know. We were at university together. Well, I didn't know you. You didn't know me either.
Not indeed.
Anyway, obviously, I've had no stress in life, or you've had no... One of us has had no stress in life. I know which to do. Anyway, you've had a relaxing... It's stressful, but fairly relaxing in the countdown sort of way time. 3 good games, 75, 83 and 80. You think they're low scores, actually. I suppose, in a way, compared to the Centurions, they are lowish, but... they've been closely fought games, Robert, and you know you really had to work hard to get those wins. So there's former British Airways executive and now a consultant to the aviation industry. So welcome to you. Now we welcome the new man here. Welcome to you, Des. Des Hussey from Birmingham, and just graduated from Birmingham University with a 2-1 in modern languages. He's a keen Scrabble player and a footballer, and he's actually shortly moving to the south of France to take up a teaching job at Montpellier University. Now, he does français his chances a little bit. In fact, he expects to turn in an Eiffel-towering performance and French chalk up his first win. So, mesdames et messieurs, I give you Mr. Des Hussey. I envy you going to Montpellier University, rushing home from a hot lecture room to watch Des Chiffres et des Lettres every day. Well, you look forward to that, won't you?
Oh, hugely.
Hugely, yeah. Now, hugely, I look forward to this coming week with our special guest. I'm just going to reveal who she is in a sec. She is actually one of our favourite actresses. Recently, she cruised to the Bahamas for the holiday programme. Well, that's nice. She appeared in Noel Coward's Blithe Spirit, and she played Dolly in Victoria Wood's Dinner Ladies. Yes, you're getting there, aren't you? Previously, she proved she was streets ahead of the competition with her brilliant characterisation of Mavis in Coronation Street. So what on earth is she going to talk about in the break? I don't know, but here she is, aided by the Delightful. I'm trying my best here, Richard. Richard Sampson is Thelma Barlow. It's great to have you, Thelma. Welcome to Thelma. Right, now we have Robert and Des. Off we go, Robert.
Hello again, Carol.
Hello.
May I have a vowel, please?
You may indeed. You.
And another, please.
I.
And a consonant.
N.
And another vowel.
E.
And another consonant.
G.
And a consonant.
T.
And a consonant.
L.
And a consonant.
P
And another consonant, please.
and S.
And for the first time this week, we start the clock. Yes, Robert.
7.
7. Des.
7.
Okay, what's yours, Des?
Plunges.
Plunges. Plunges, Robert.
Plunges as well.
Yep, we got plunges. Thelma.
There's another one, rather longer. It's an 8-1, pestling, as in using a mortar and pestle.
Yeah, how do you spell that then?
Pestling.
P-E-S-T-L-I-N-G, pestling.
Not much of that done these days, I suspect, but there
I
it is.
pestle all the time.
Oh, well, ooh. Pestling. Okay, there we are for 8. Good. Okay, well, 7 it is, 7 and 7. Des, to you, sir.
I'll start with a consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Des. K.
And another.
R.
And another.
T.
And a fourth, please.
And G.
A vowel.
E.
And another.
A.
And another.
E.
A consonant.
R.
And a final consonant,
And a
please.
consonant, which is L.
Okay, here we go. Well, yes, Des.
I'll just have a 6.
Okay, 6 for Des, Robert.
7.
Okay, 6 Des.
Talker.
A talker, yeah. Too many of those on this show, probably. A talker, Robert.
Greater.
Greater. It's a greater word than talker in this context, so yeah, greater.
I
Thelma.
I think greater is the one we come up with as 7.
Greater is there. Okay, 4. Now then, Robert, then back to you.
Consonant, please, Carol.
M.
And a vowel.
O.
And another vowel.
U.
And another.
I.
And a consonant.
F.
And another consonant.
S.
And another.
J.
And another.
L.
Yuck. And a vowel, please.
Not too good, is it? And E.
Okay, here we go. And Robert.
6.
Now then, Des.
6.
Which is it?
Joules.
Joules. Just spell that.
Joules.
That's a sort of unit of weight, isn't it? That joules. It's a unit of weight, I think, isn't it?
Unit of energy, I think.
Of
isn't it?
energy.
Yeah.
Energy. Energy. Yeah. Robert.
Muesli.
So who?
Muesli. Breakfast cereal.
Music.
You spell it there.
I'm afraid you'd ask that. M-U-E-S-L-I.
Yeah. Muesli.
It's a 7, fulsome. Fulsome, F-U-L-S-O-M-E.
Interesting word, fulsome. A lot of people use it meaning, you know, fulsome praise, meaning that was great praise, but actually what it really means is excessive or over-the-top praise. So quite often when people say, oh, I want to give you my fulsome praise, what they mean is I'm being a toady.
Right. 20 and 13 then. Good. And we have Des's letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
T.
And another.
D.
And another.
R.
And a fourth.
And W.
Vowel, please.
I.
And another.
A.
And another.
A.
A fourth, please.
O.
And the final consonant.
And a consonant, thank you. That's N.
Okay, here we go.